How's it going, team? This is Eddie Gray. Super excited to be here today. We're going to be talking about how to load music onto a music library so that you can actually start to monetize your music. All right, it's very important that, as you're writing your songs, as you're producing, as you're learning your musical chops, that you start to be active in the world of enterprise, right? You don't just want to learn all the time. You actually want to get out there and you want to make some money. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But before we do, we always want to start off by getting ourselves pumped up, getting ourselves ready. And so one of the ways that I like to do this is by warming up on the guitar. So I'm going to show you guys a quick exercise that I like to do. It's going to be on the piano as well. But basically, I'm just kind of picking with every single finger. So it goes something like this. Cool. Alright guys, so look, today I'm going to show you how to load music onto a library. So this one here is called Pond5, alright? And this is by no means going to make you a millionaire or anything like that. This is just going to get you started, help you build some confidence. When you write your songs, they need somewhere to go, right? We have to put them somewhere. And this is a great training ground for beginners and novices alike. So if you're in a place where you're ready to start really generating money from your music, right? Not just talk about it, not just learn, not just research, not just collect samples, but really get in the fight, really allow yourself to be in the thick of it. And this is a perfect training ground for you, okay? It's not about who's the best. It's about who shows up first, who has the tenacity, who's got the willpower. And if you guys don't know my story, my name's Eddie Gray. I'm a composer, producer in LA. I got started 7 short years ago. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, after essentially failing at a artist career. I did great things, don't get me wrong. I mean, I sold out concert venues, played at residencies, did a lot of great things that I'm super proud of, played with some of the best musicians in the world, but ultimately it wasn't monetizing, right? I knew that I was worth more, and that lifestyle simply wasn't going to yield the gear that I wanted, the lifestyle that I wanted, and that I know that I deserved. And so essentially, after I put that down, I just, I sat around just thinking, what's going to happen? Long story short, in the midst of my transition, and I'm open to telling you my story more at length, but basically I found out about this field, the music licensing industry, and it absolutely changed my life. I went from laying down in my living room playing NBA 2K on what was PS3 back then and started making some serious cash, okay? I put my daughter through private school. I've been able to buy some of the best gear in the world. I have a Rolly Seaboard here, iPad Pro, a Kemper API 500 series, the Raven, the MTI 2. Guys, we're on another level. I want to show you how I did it, okay? So we're going to start here with Pond5. And let me just kind of show you how to do this, okay? It's pretty simple. You essentially just want to drag in some non-exclusive music. You can see that I've dragged in some stuff here. So, I've got music that I did back for Born This Way Season 2, which is an Emmy Award-winning show. These were some of the tracks that did not get picked up, okay? So I'm using that now just to generate some more cash on the side, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I think we should... Let's try out this song. Here, take a listen. Alright, cool. We'll use that track. Now, why this is important is because this is a track that's very agreeable with a lot of different media sources. For example, that could be used in a commercial, that could be used for somebody's YouTube channel. It can be used in a lot of different ways, right? Don't put music that is perhaps too avant-garde, right? Too esoteric. I'm not saying never to do it, but I'm saying when you get started, you might want to put tracks that are agreeable with most people in most places. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just choose something that's easy. We're going to load it in here. Various sites have different requirements. Some sites are going to ask for like different sample rates, bit depths. So just kind of look out for that. And something else you might want to consider is getting a batch converter. I know there's some free ones out there. I have Myriad. Okay, so it looks like they have some upload guidelines, so we're going to check this out. Preparing your files. So let's go music. Let's check out the quality, file format. So look, they want 4824, 4816. Is that what I have? Wave. Oh, it's MP3. Oh wait, they're no longer accepting. Okay, well I gave them that. So let's see what's going on. This is 4424. Well, that should have worked. I'm not sure why that's not working. Oh, special characters. Maybe the way I'm naming this. Okay, let's try this again. Wait. Sometimes they're not going to allow parentheses, things of that nature. All right, let's go ahead and try this again, shall we? We'll drag this in. Okay, let's see if this works. Wait, didn't I just do that already? All right, cool. So yeah, guys, you load in your music. For most of us that are serious about this as a craft, this is our discipline, right? This is our life. This is like our life force. We're doing this on the daily. We're churning out tracks. Whether you're a specialist in a certain genre or you're somebody that's just killing it in every facet of music. You know, you do tension, you do dramatic music, you do comedy, romantic comedy, whatever. The point is, regardless of if you're a specialist or if you're a utilitarian, here's the point, okay? You want to make sure that you're doing this in the numbers. This is truly a numbers game. You will start getting placements. Okay, fantastic. So that is good. All right. So it looks like everything is good. Do you want to allow downloads on pods? Okay, yeah, fine. All right. So now I'm gonna go to my account. Yeah, here it is right here. All right, so you can see that the selling price, the asking price will be 15 here, and we need to edit. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that. We're going to edit. So here's the track again. Check it out. So you can see that they watermarked it, right? Because now you're becoming part of their library, and they want to make sure that nobody can take that, can grab that without paying for it. And so looks like I already created a template here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to start from scratch. I'm not going to do that. I want to make sure I do this with you, right? We walk together on this. So is it cleared for sampling? I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to check. Type of audio, we know this is music. I think what they mean is clear of samples. So I'm just going to say yes, because this does not have any particular samples. This song's called The Trinity, and let's give it a description, okay? Usually, you want to think about this like a writer at this point. So, I'll do something like the name of the song, right? The Trinity is a magical, tropical house song that will transport you to the Caribbean in seconds flat. So you see how I'm writing this in a kind of silly way. There's going to be people out there, editors, post editors, content creators. They want something fun, something that a friend wrote, right? So let's just kind of keep it light, keep it simple. House song that will transport you to the Caribbean in seconds flat. And then you might want to start describing the song. This song is filled with percussion that will not only make you want that will make you want to dance. It's filled with percussion elements that will make you want to dance. I kind of feel like saying the song is not only filled with percussion elements that will make you want to dance, but with modern synths. But with modern synths as well. Something like that. I mean, you come up with something better, but this is essentially what we want to get into. Describe the song. This song is not only filled with percussion, and let me say percussive. I think that sounds a little bit cleaner, right? Maybe not too many adjectives. Keep it simple. This song is not only filled with percussive elements that will make you want to dance, but with modern synths that give the song, or the track rather, a modern bend. Listen to this song today and listen to this song today. All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, so when was it created? Well, for Pond 5, it was created this year, so I'm just going to put that here. We'll just call it October 2020. Just call it 15th. All right, location. I like to put where we live in here, so let's go, we'll just put LA. How about that? Created recording with, I don't know if this is entirely necessary, but we'll just put that. Seamless looping, no. So this means, if you're creating something that's just cycling on and on and on, let's say somebody has waiting music, phone call waiting, business or something, and they want something to loop. That's where you would get that. Does this contain lyrics? No. No human voices. Those are just samples. What's the tempo of the click? I'd call it medium. It's not really slow. That would be myself, publisher. I guess we can call that Chameleon 8 Studios. PRO, ASCAP, and then you want to go ahead and put your respective 03245. You got to make sure you know that one on the top of your head, guys. Right? Conduct yourself like a professional. Make sure you know your IPI. You say you're serious about this. You say you really want to be in the game. Learn your IPI by memory. Okay? All right, cool. So then the price, you can just ask it manual. Probably not a bad idea to just get started, just to kind of get some hits and get yourself recognized. I'll just leave it there for now. Make this item available for free clip promotions. I'm going to say no on that. If you're new, it's probably not a bad idea to have 1 or 2 songs, just so people kind of, again, get to know your brand a little bit. Let's go with some keywords. I'm going to type in tropical. I'm going to type in house. We'll type in fun. We'll type in light. Wait a minute. Should I press return? Yeah. Easy. Sweet. Beach. Summer. Right? Just describe it. I'll just put modernized. Cool. Maybe I'll even listen to it again just to get some more, ideas in my head. Let's check it out. Describe it, guys. Describe it. All right, cool. And you get the point, right? You start describing it. Was it sincere? Is it mellow? Is it mournful? I would say it's part mystical. Definitely put some nature in there, right? You get a sense of like the tropics and what that would feel and look like. Travel, most definitely, right? This kind of fits in that vein. So you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit. See, video game, wholesome. It's not urban, not quiet, not proud necessarily. I would say it's positive. and you describe it to the best of your ability, you get really good at this after a while. It just becomes automatic, right? And the process looks something like this. You write the song, you produce it, you close it out, and then finally you start pitching. And it's just this kind of this cyclical thing that you just do back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You want to get into a rhythm. And then I'm telling you, you work the system and you will start seeing money. It will start happening. You'll start seeing results. I didn't think it was possible until I saw my first $1,500 check, and then I was like, yep, that's it. That's what I'm doing right there. And I've been on a tear ever since. It's been 7 years, guys, and I've been completely just loving life, super happy. And we want to help people. If you guys don't know about my school, I've got an academy online. It's called HF Music Academy. Our first student, our first student just got her first placement on The Young and the Restless on CBS on October 28th. I'm absolutely stunned about it. I'm excited because I took my formula and I essentially allowed somebody else to replicate the formula, and now they're succeeding. And so I can't tell you how excited I am about this, the fact that it's possible. Look, I'm going to do the rest of these songs as well, but I'm going to do that off screen because I just want to talk to you real quick. If you're ready for success, if you're ready to make the best music that you've ever made in your life, I want you to consider us. I want you to check us out, hfmusicacademy.com. And what I'm going to offer for the first 5 people that reach out to us, support at hfmusicacademy.com, is this. If you want us to help you set up your account on Pond5, I'm going to go ahead and take the first 5 applicants, and I'm going to allow you to email us, and for the price of $99, we're going to get you set up, hooked up. All you have to do is send us your songs. This is a unique service that we're doing just for certain people because we want to make sure that you get to the next level. I remember having a job. I remember being busy. I remember having my responsibilities, my daughter. There was all this stuff going on, and if I just had the proper support, I know that it would have made a difference in my life. Maybe it wouldn't have taken 7 years. Maybe it would have taken 4. Maybe it would have taken 3, 2, 1. Who knows? But here's the deal. If you're interested in having us set up your account, I want you to email support at hfmusicacademy.com. Think of what a difference this can make in your life. What would an extra $100, $500 a month, what would an extra $1,500 a month make in your life? What would you be able to do? Like I said earlier, I was able to give my daughter the best education possible. Would that be something that would interest you? Would you be able to help out your mother, your grandmother? Like, what exactly could you be benefited by? Like who can win from this, right? And so I'm just happy that it's possible. You got to remember, I had nothing. You guys are in my studio right now. Let me see if I could. Can I flip? Yeah, let me see if I could even flip this camera, guys. I mean, I'm living the dream, guys. I'm loving it. Look at this. Look at this. I just got my whole room treated by John Hunter Acoustics. It was like such a amazing investment, and now I want to invest in you. I've seen my system work. It is turnkey, and as so long as you do it and you perform the steps necessary, you will actually start to see a return on something that you've been investing in for years and years and years. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and hit us up, support at hfmusicacademy.com. Look, we got briefs on there. Okay, we currently have a couple paid briefs. One of them's $550, one of them's $100. We have so much positive stuff going on. I'm super stoked about it. And we've got a couple of non-exclusive briefs also, which is really good for people who are training, who maybe you don't feel like you're ready yet, but you have to start moving forward. You have to be in action, okay? So this is a perfect opportunity for beginners and seasoned vets as well to get in the game and start to crank. Listen, I help a lot of people out. In fact, in a lot of ways, I created this business. I've helped so many composers. My techniques work. You can talk to anybody that has actually practiced them, and it works, okay? So again, if you're interested, support at hfmusicacademy.com. We are here to help you. In fact, before you go, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to offer you a free course. Okay, it's called How to Maximize Your Desktop and Laptop CPU Performance. Now, this course currently has over 3,800 downloads. It is a top-notch course that'll teach you how to stabilize your computer, whether it's a laptop or a desktop, so that you can experience an optimal setup that's stable. I've been using it for, again, 7 years, and I have had zero problems, guys. I run, through the daily stuff of like learning how to manage CPU, organize files. That's all stuff that I've worked on. I've systematized everything. These are things I'm currently teaching at hfmusicacademy.com. But generally speaking, this will help anybody out. So if you're interested in a free course, go ahead and hit us up, support at hfmusicacademy.com. If you want us to set up your Pond 5, again, I'm taking only 5 applicants that I will be personally helping out to help get your career to the next level. I've been able to enjoy big contracts, big wins, the studio of my dreams, guys. And I want you to have it too. I want to teach you how to do it. I've made over 6 figures in this industry consistently, and I'm just ready to help you guys out. So again, if you have any questions, go ahead and hit us up, support at hfmusicacademy.com. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do the rest of this metadata. The night has only just begun. Guys, keep learning, keep growing, keep evolving, and keep your frequency high. I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves.